One thing I learned on Project is really just like how much God has given me and how much He's blessed me with. Like throughout my life, I was never really encouraged very much, but this summer I've just been really blessed with a lot of people who've encouraged me and just told me the good things about myself that they've seen. So I've really learned how much God really loves me and how many gifts He's given me this summer.
Yeah, and one thing God has really been showing me here on Project is how insufficient I am by myself, how much I truly need to depend on Him, and that only comes from submission and surrender of everything to Him. So God has really been showing me and teaching me how to surrender and submit to Him this summer in order to bring glory to Himself.
One big thing I learned this summer was that in your life you have to have a balance of grace and truth. If you have all grace and no truth, then you just end up living a lazy life and not accomplishing anything for the gospel. But if you live a life that is just truth and no grace, then you just feel bad about yourself all the time and are always beating yourself up. So the beauty of the gospel is that you can have both grace and truth in your life and live freely for Christ.
The most important thing that I learned this summer was faith, having the smallest amount of faith and seeing God work through that. In Matthew 17, it talks about having the faith of mustard seed. You know, mustard seed is pretty small, and just seeing God use that small amount of faith to do great things and to show His power has been really cool to see this summer.
Well, in Project, I definitely learned God's sovereignty and just like trusting Him with everything, not just what I'm comfortable with. I definitely came into the Project with reserved, saying, okay, I don't know, I just kind of had my own decisions and had my own ideas about what I was gonna do, and He kind of broke that a little bit and showed me that it's gonna be what He wants rather than what I want.
I would just say that how I need to rely completely on God with just not with just big situations, but also day-to-day things, and just complete reliance on God with everything that goes on with my life, through thick and through, hard times, easy times as well. So,
yeah. And for me, I learned about humbleness and how you really need to be humble with God, whether it's in worship or whether it's in Bible study or with the Word or just any situation. You really have to be truly humble with Him and realize you can't do it all, but God can.